No, nothing.
Old umbrella.
Burden. I saw Burden by the storm. No, it's just a nightmare. A nightmare overly real. Is it because I haven't seen them for so long? Burton was the first to leave. She said she was going to talk to Madame Z about which department we would belong to. I haven't heard from her since then.
Yes. Here are their background reports I wrote for your perusal.
Then, Sotheby. Her boredom was swept away by the invitation. She departed in such a haste that her beloved doll was left behind on the carpet.
This is Sotheby, a well-educated lady born in a traditional Arcanist family. She comes from an extremely privileged background. Her family had a special influence around the world. Besides, she has limited social skills and scientific knowledge. It will be difficult to assimilate her.
Compared to Sotheby, Mr. Apple was apparently not very happy to be invited. When he left, he turned a little green.
Mr. Apple, under his modest and gentle appearance, lies a sharp perception by nature. Being so erudite, he always has his own views of our historical intelligence. As far as I know, he remains upset about Captain Regulus's involuntary affiliations with the Foundation. While Regulus has never been truly accepted by the Foundation, she has missed out all the education and training a member of the Foundation should have received. The influence left by the outside world on her is like a banner among the ordinary staff in the Foundation. A banner way too salient. Once the banner was held up, new arguments were raised, and thus exacerbated the factional conflict inside the Foundation.
Factional conflict? There ought to be no factions in the Foundation. All of us share one common goal. You should know that well.
But the conflict has been there all the time, and it only grows. The group that believes in mankind's supremacy is splitting the Foundation's belief apart.
So, time isn't the only thing you've been observing these years.
The conflicts cannot be covered by regulations anymore, Madam Z. The storm has been here for 8 years. None of the people who are left behind can shake off the influence it brought. Human technologies are being reversed, while Arcanum is blooming. The unexpected first storm brought more than half of the Foundation's elite members away from us. The number of staff of the House of Integratus and the Committee cannot compare with that of their heyday. Even now, in order to contend against Manus Vindictae, we have kept absorbing Arcanists from the outside world. However, the dissenting voices have only grown louder. Loud enough to be heard, and have become a faction that couldn't be shaken. The man beyond their control. These new Arcanists only brought fear. They demand an unchallengeable power to make decisions, and a harsher Madam Z. I don't want my friends or me to be the sacrifice of this conflict, as we were 4 years ago.
That's why you handed in the background reports of those arcanists as the evidence for your proposition in the negotiation. Burton, what do you want?
A neutral, safe, and legitimate place for us.
What if I'm also on the side of mankind?
I don't know whose side you're on, but I believe the future you pursue doesn't end up with the Foundation being split apart by factional conflict. That's what I learned from that stormy night. Your eyes told me. You didn't belong to that chess game.
You may leave the reports. I need some time.
No matter what your decision is. Thank you.
Please put me through Delegate Mark.
Okay.
Hey, Burton.
Hello.
Your friend is waiting for you in the rehab center. Mesmer Jr., remember?
Let us take you there, so you guys can catch up.
Interesting. Outside.
Miss Druvis, we are waiting for your response.
Now, I am the last.
Is there anything else that concerns you, Miss Druvis?
When will my friends come back?
They are waiting for you outside the suitcase, just as we are.
Please wait a moment. May I ask?
The library. A place where people let down. Trust always facilitates cooperation.
But I don't even know your name.
The name is Constantine. I'm the Vice President of the Joint Committee of the Foundation. Please allow me to extend a welcome. We have sent this document into that suitcase days ago. What's your conclusion then, Ms. Ware?
Are you referring to inviting? We need to discuss this with Verton before we don't know much about the Foundation. As far as I'm concerned.
That is to say.
My apologies. Verton has not only been of great help to. I cannot accept the invitation without her opinion.
Fair enough. You, who accidentally and rather luckily escaped from the storm in 1929, and now seek refuge from the Foundation. Weyerhaeuser, Sotheby, and Apple, you are the spire of the tower. Between you and the Foundation, the stories in the middle are our investigators who go out to rescue the wandering arcanists and humans. Burton is one of them. Merely a drop in the ocean. Verton, indeed, is the key to connect you and the Foundation. But let's not forget, only an entity as massive and powerful as the Foundation can provide you with long-lasting protection. Without the Foundation's supplies, manpower, and technology, even Burton can barely sail against the great tides of history. Let alone the ordinary people, whose fate is doomed to struggle in the endless hazards of time. Open your eyes and take a look. We are the unshakable fortress you should rely on.
Ето мъртка.
Do you still wish to talk to Verton first? She's receiving a treat, which means she won't make it back by your side before any decision is made. Her suitcase will also be retrieved for research purposes after the meeting. As compensation, Ms. Z will show you around the head. Go walk around and meet some people. Perhaps I will wait for your answer, but don't keep me waiting for too long.
Kill her, kill her. Goldrick.
Yes, I've received the report. Well done.
Good timing. Did I startle you? Considering what we've been through together,
Sharon didn't tell me you're here.
There's no need to tense up. I have talked to Miss Weyerhaeuser. She's gotten quite a shock. That little pale face.
What do you want me to do?
To do what a good tamer would do. Reach her with a sense, of course. Most importantly, make them be of...
I see.
None of them has signed the agreement, but this recruitment is essential for us. For the short term and for the long run. Can you see what I am doing? Oh, don't address her as Miss Weyerhaeuser. She doesn't like it.
I'll take note on that.
Hmm.
Five and 2/3 portions of silver wine. Ta-da-da-da-da. Last ingredient, the burning acid salts. Sotheby's incredible shape-shifting potion will be done at any minute. What? Blimey! It's the iron... Oh no, this is not good. What effect will it cause now? I should have bought my... Time is against me. Dinner will be served at any minute.
Miss Sotheby, dinner's ready.
Wait! I don't have enough ingredients. This could be the last chance to make it out.
Miss Sotheby, do you need help?
I am putting on stockings. This is ladies' dressing time, so don't you come in. It's all right. I'll be fine. I may look a bit different from expected, but it doesn't matter. 3, 2, 1. But I'm impossible. I was expecting a move.
Miss Sotheby, please excuse me, but I have to open the door. Miss Sotheby? Huh? This coat rack. Was it... She must still be in the room. Miss Sotheby!
Jump! Jump!
Miss Sotheby, you are not allowed. Please forgive me for being violent.
It's the Iron Book! This is false imprisonment! Bodyguards!
Bodyguard?
Anyone up for your siege, the senior?
Pause.
I believe in you.
Run, start running.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole. My sword sharp.
Take it easy.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
A little bit hot here. How dare you? Handle it gently.
I believe in you.
Wow.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Depict the world I have never seen before.
Take it. Handle it gently.
Each moment, now night.
Try for free. Try for free. Flying handbag for only 3,000 chaper.
It's alright.
Don't be so hard. Bloody prom.
Pause.
My sword sharp.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
I will pray for you. Sorry. You can never seize Miss Sotheby, the great potion.
What's going on? What's wrong, Miss Sotheby? Your dress is a mess.
Oh, my body is back.
It's good to see you here.
Raise the glass.
Miss Lilia! You are here! Our teacher asked me to give you this and ask you to help us to
evaluate the mock exam of Xena's enrollment procedure.
Oh, right! That's it! I couldn't find you anywhere. They said you were in the rehab center, so I came here. As quickly as possible. Well, turns out the moment I saw you, the thing just...
Alright, I got it.
I'll head back then. It's a great pleasure to see you today, Miss Lilia. Woohoo! Go for it! Allez! Ganbatte!
Why go for it, me? Do I look like a stagiaire to her? Неважно. Let me check. Elevation, 2,500 feet. Mountainous terrain. Dense forest area, good atmospheric visibility. Enemies. Groups of ground-based wood critters and airborne Elitio species 04. If we were to engage the enemy in this dense forest and fight in close range, our mobility will be largely reduced, and we can't barrel roll to dodge attacks from the ground. But if we pull up and deal with the Air Force first, close enough. Ready to fight.
time, boys and girls. Pause.
Handle it gently. My child, here's something fun for you. Don't be so hard. Take it, eat, handle it gently.
I believe in you.
Take it, handle it gently.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Try for free. Try for free.
That's all right.
Bloody prom.
Down.
My sword sharp.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
You will pay for this. Handle it gently. Take it easy. My child, here's something fun for you. Hey!
I believe in you.
Bloody prom.
Pause.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
Walking train.
My sword sharp.
Handle it gently.
Sempre caro mi fu questa bucole.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 capitantes.
Down.
Take it easy. Try for free. Try for free. Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You better take it.
That's it? What kind of new recruits they will let in by giving out such a simple exam?
Are you evaluating the battlefield mock exam for this year? I heard Xeno has updated their question bank.
No, just killing time.
I smelled bison grass.
Huh?
In your canteen.
Huh, right. Authentic Zubrovka. One of the few pastimes I have here. Wanna have a sip?
No, thank you. It smells fresh. Tender. Like thyme and lavender in spring. I believe it is precious.
You can smell things. Fresh indeed. Made in 1929. I'll say it's already about, forget it. I don't do maths. So, you're here for Vertin too?
I'm showing her around the Foundation and decided to drop by the rehab center.
Does she dream?
Sometimes. Let me show you somewhere else.
You have a good taste, Bellwether. Never tried the vodka from 1929 before. Good for you to get this in the US, when both alcohol and coumarin were banned. The thing you said about take care of them for me when necessary. I'll consider it. Raise a glass, подруга. To your health, your soon recovery, to our better lives, to this unknown date, to this messed up time. За здоровье!
Lydia.
You have a basic idea of this place now. Is there anything else you want to know?
What do I have to do so you will release Verton?
It depends on what you hope to achieve.
Depends on us. Verton, the person we rely on, is being hypnotized in the rehab center. That suitcase, the world we inhabit, has been taken away for reason. It's as if the whole thing was manipulated to leave us high and dry and isolated, so that you would have something on us. We do not have a choice, Madame Z.
However, if we change the condition, that something they have can turn the negotiation around and in your favor.
I do not understand.
Before she went to the rehab center, Burton asked me about which department you would, and we have worked out a feasible proposal. But a catalyst is what we need at present. The quiet, mild, and tranquil status quo makes the change seem unnecessary. A proper gust of wind will vitalize the wave of change and push it to the cusp of revolution.
You mean, but it is risky.
That's true. I cannot give you any promises, but a fixed pattern of management will only impede the development of everyone. I hold the same idea as Verdin's in this case. Or, there is another path in front of you. A path that many arcanists who cannot support themselves yearn for.
So, you are not inducing...
I'm here to show you around. My senior asked me to make sure that you had a comforting tour. I hope this tour is helpful for you.
Okay. I'll be back in.
Where on earth do these seeds come from? They're stuck in the crevices. Can't even get them out with the gravity vacuum cleaner. It's like they're rooted.
They weren't here until a few days ago. I heard some of these seeds were also found in the rehab center, but the staff there got rid of them in no time.
Bloody hell. Looks like we have to dig them out one by one with our fingers. Gotta get it done before the inspector's here.
Seed? What seed? Let me take a look. Oh, I can't see it. Do I really have to sign the agreement to get out? But a fair lady always thinks it through and reaches. Mr. Carson has said that hundreds of times. Oh.
Backup! We need backup! Emerge! A whole forest appeared in room 101, the material area. It's growing out of Timekeeper's suitcase.
What are you talking about?
As I said, it's an emergency. The staff in room 102 and 102. A large number of branches came out of the suitcase. They can detect our positions and even attack us.
Did you use Draco Drought?
Of course not. The room is full of inflammables. The whole floor would be burning now if we did. We used military chainsaws, but it's a drop in the bucket.
Fine, I'll go apply for a few more. Just wait for me there. Egerton, go help them out.
Roger that.
The forest is growing out of them as fast as could it be. Struve, the guards are gone. Oh, I wish I could see. Huh? What's that strange sound? No, something. Wow, look. It's actually which means I'm free to go. Wow. What on earth is going on? The seeds have the same color as the crevices. I would have missed them if I didn't look carefully. Such a slender branch actually broke the lock. How marvelous! You are Miss Sotheby's hero.
Hey! How did you get out?
Oof. How rude you are! My potions are broken!
Did you conjure these plants? Stop them now!
Huh? What you... Oh my, it's my quick growth potion.
What do you think you're doing? Stop them!
Come on! Try and catch me again if you can.
Anyone offer your seat to the senior?
Okay.
I believe in you.
Hannah, take it easy.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Try for free. Try for free. Hannah, take it easy. Hannah, just take it easy.
Down.
Hey! Flying handbag for only 3,000 Corporantes.
Walking trainer.
How dare you?
You will pay for this.
Handle it gently.
I see it sharp. Se frecaron mi superstar con cole.
Take it easy.
I believe in you.
A little bit hot here.
So long live this. This gives power to thee. Depicts the world I have never seen
Bloody
before.
prom!
Pause.
Each moment, now night.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again. Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You better take it.
What is it?
All right, here are 30 cans of Dr. Pepper, 20 bags of Happy Wedges, 11 bags of Bigfoot gummy, and a bottle of insect repellent for plants. Oh, good timing. There may be a bit of ash on them, but the flavor and texture should still...
Oh, the ash is killing me. That's way more than a bit.
I can't just carry them with me in broad daylight. Do you know how many procedures I've gone through just to pick... But how come you're locked in the same room? Since when has the Foundation become...
They would like Captain to guide me to the right path, to join the Foundation. After all...
Yep, but I don't feel any difference in the benefits I get. At best, I could. So, Texas Hold'em?
That's not what I'm here... I've shown you the Storm records these years.
You call it a record, but it's so brief that it only has start time and I can't tell any pattern from that.
This apple believes that the storm, which happens randomly, does not conform to the self-adjusting nature of the universe.
Self-adjusting? Oh, is that the theory you mentioned before? Something like, there should be someone who intervenes or improves the system in order to reduce the growth of the instability of the universe? For example, if the universe is a mooring rope, no, a bunch of ropes, there has to be a sailor who pulls the ropes to keep them in order, or something.
Sounds like the cosmology from centuries ago. But your metaphor reminds me of Madame Z's research on... She advocates that the energy string is the most basic unit of the universe.
Are you talking about vertical?
Boss? Well, if that's your definition of immediate supervisor, Madame Z was a scientist who studied in Britain before she joined the Foundation.
Ooh, bread and honey are the stuff of life.
Well, it's not a good choice for most scientists. Recently, she has been promoted from the chief of the vice president's staff to a formal member of the committee. I guess she will spend even less time in the lab.
Ugh, the whole building shakes. Did something hit it?
Let me see. Is that Druvis? And Sotheby?
Was nice picture.
What's this? I am not going to be dragged into a ride at this point.
Is that Druvis? Her new hairstyle is sort of cool.
Captain, it's not the point.
Agreed. Not the point at all. I gotta go. If you want me to take part in such an event, my name looks like the whole building will be your battle. All right. Good luck.
Wait a minute. If we join Druvis...
What would happen? I'm not a prophet, but this is going to be the best spot for protest. This building is the furthest one from the center of the Foundation. On the first and second floors are material rooms and research offices. The room next to yours is the projection. It was used to control the slides projected in the lobby. That screen is gone now, but the transfer to... You know what? It's been a long time since the Foundation had something this much...
Miss Druvis, is Burton having a fight with the Foundation?
It looks nice.
Yes, we have a disagreement with the Foundation, Miss Sotheby. Burton is seeking a limited freedom for us. Her aspiration is to restore the peaceful life for the authorities, however. Her aspiration and ambition are labeled as deviation and rebellion. We are thus tempted, alienated, and arrested unjustly.
That's why we've been grounded all these days. So we're helping Berta now. I really feel like doing something for her. Just
right. We need to move forward. When we meet up with Regulus and Apple, our voices. I believe that when the day comes, we will be able to
shake up the balance. Maybe Version will come back herself. I got it. Now my goal is to make more potions so the trees can grow.
This is going to be a protracted war of resistance. After we rescue Regulus.
Sure, I will economize on them. Look! X is...
He left. It seems...
Not helping us or them. Well, at least no one... Let me see.
Perhaps they have guessed our next move. Let's go. It's time to meet up with our...
Go, go! Regulus...
Watch out! Everyone, get ready to engage!
Nice.
Playtime, boys and girls.
My sword sharp.
Handle it gently. Take it easy.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 chapered aunties. Hey!
It's alright.
Handle it, take it easy.
Pause.
A little bit hot here. Flying handbag for only 3,000 chapered aunties.
Run, start running.
Handle it, take it easy.
I believe in you.
Try for free. Try for free.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Bloody prom.
Down.
My sword sharp.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
Long admonition and occasional indulgence.
Intenso ad infinito.
Handle it gently. Take it easy. Hey! Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You better take it.
Yeah, exactly.
Do we have the candidate's name list?
Yes. Why is the light on?
Warning! Warning! Everybody listen up. We have taken over the Foundation. Our demands are release us, set Burton free. You have 3 days. After that, we are...
Madam, I didn't.
What's the matter? Something wrong with the printer?
No. Oh, right.
Thank you. This is exactly what I need. sorry for the scene. Like others here, they also have the right to make their voices heard. We will take care of this, don't worry. However, perhaps we should stop using the old projector.
Understood. I'll remove the transfer device.
Oh, bloody hell! How this pirate has so much left to do. Wimps, cowards, hypocrites!
Here. I can't agree more. It is very...
This is not telephone, Miss Southern, but of course that's not the point. No matter what, we've communicated to them the most crucial requirement. I'm sure they will respond.
I just want to take the chance. Taking over the radio station at the headquarters of the Foundation? It's a gas in the... It would have been perfect if we could have another "you can't win" to claim.
We could look around here to see if there's other... However, this apple does... Right now, it's more important to patrol the surroundings, in case we are ambushed by... Miss Druvis is forming Abatis alone downstairs. Perhaps...
This pirate has decided to put off the plan to liberate the Foundation. Besides forming Abatis, what else?
There's much to be done. Find water sources, transfer essential equipment, reserve enough food, and arrange a duty schedule. Make sure someone is garrisoned outside the suitcase, while others are resting inside.
Well, I have the tomato and potato seeds from Ms. Druvis. We must plant them in the soup.
All vegetables, no meat? When I was wandering the seas, at least... I wonder what Vertin eats in rehab. Almost. We'll definitely hang in there for a few more. Sotheby, Mr. Apple, you go downstairs first. I'll meet up with you once I bring the box.
All right. We will meet.
Anyone offer your seat to the senior?
I believe to pick the world I have
Bloody
never seen
frog.
before. I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Each moment, now night.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
I will pray for you.
Thank you. Both sides of the table.
There is no need to hold an emergency meeting. Such declaration of war without tactic or plan B is typically the area they controlled has no value at all, no matter in terms of the size or...
Well, the administration department has not taken official action. I heard the plan was to dispatch a team to escort them to the School of Discipline.
Problem solved then.
Next time, if Verdin brings back more unregistered, will the same thing happen again?
I don't understand. It's not a shame to join the Foundation, is it? By signing the agreement, Arcanists will enjoy the right to use arcane skills in human society, and the Human Resource Department could have used the whole floor to hold the applications. It doesn't. Not even the New Age movement could challenge the Foundation's authority in the international community. And these short-sighted exceptions, they aren't even worth being made a topic for the meeting.
Yet, they're not here for the St. Pablo Foundation. They're here for Vertin. They choose to follow her out of their own will, because that is the essential difference between them and our former recruits.
You mean it's not important at all for them to join the Foundation?
I'm afraid so, but we can't expel. We both know that the Foundation now requires new members to form a stronger force.
What are you trying to say, Missy?
Today, the House of Intergratus has resubmitted a revised draft of Storm Reformation. I think it's time to decide if this draft can be adopted, and then start a debate.
You are asking for troubles, madam.
Please turn to page 21, sections. External personnel recruited by the Timekeeper should be placed within the Timekeeper's department. The Timekeeper has the duties of education and discipline to them, and should be responsible for their follow-up behavior. Personnel within the Timekeeper's department, subject to the Foundation Staff Code, will take orders from the Timekeeper, and are not. This section allows those unregistered arcanists to have more autonomy, and meanwhile, by giving orders to the Timekeeper, the Foundation still has the military. It can solve the current problem.
Which means we will be working with some uncontrollable mercenaries.
I'll say it's the reserve service for wartime.
It's not going to work. What massacres, tyranny, endless revenge. The reality has proven.
Exactly. What's more, there has never been during the unexpected storm. Reforming in a rush will only increase the
Sorry for being... Quite a heated discussion. I can see you all have a great Hope I didn't miss too much.
I hope someone kill her.
Playtime, boys and girls. Down.
Take it, handle it gently.
Run, start running.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 chaper. Try for free. Try for free.
It's alright.
How dare you?
Pay for this.
I believe in you.
Take it, handle it gently.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
A little bit hot here.
Pause.
Take it easy.
Walking trainer.
Hey!
You will pay for this.
Bloody Take it easy. Handle it gently. The ocean dried and I'm alone again. Try for free. Try for free.
I will pray for you.
Wandering dog.
We are on page 21. Ms. Z insists on adopting. Ms. Z, please.
No need for that. I've read the... In fact, this is the second time I'm addressing this proposal. Considering the Integratus has... At least it's worth some Pedra, why do you...
The rise of Manus Vindictae has caused the arcane world. Therefore, we need to monitor what our arcanists think and control what they do in a strict... Manus Vindictae has a subversive slogan. Their influence has been getting bigger since the first storm. In the Walden incident of 1929, we were given away in advance.
Very well. But it is not relevant to... Stenographer, please take down the point Mr. Rosa just made. That will... Cats. What...
Fear of the Arcanists has grown due to the attacks by Manus. It's not ideal for us to implement the peace policy and promote the... To maintain the Foundation's reputation, we have to start with the registered Arcanists. That is why I'm opposed to...
Inspiring. However, what a shame. What is the key element that decides whether this proposal will be approved? Manus Vindictae? The constituents? No. It's Verton. According to the proposal, Verton will become the only tie between these. As the number of Verton's field missions increases, she will inevitably, that is to say, outside the Foundation's jurisdiction, her attitude towards the Foundation will be the key.
Verton received her education as PDM from an early age. She has a...
Yes, that's what I think. That's also why I have asked someone who can provide a valid argument. You may come in, Sonetto.
Good day, Madam Vice President. Greetings to all committee members. May
the timekeeper is still in treatment. Before she is restored to health, I appoint...
Copy that.
Now, I will ask you some questions.
Clear.
Based on your observation, do you or do you not think the timekeeper...
Of course. All the students of the School of Primary Defense of Mankind are devoted to the people.
Let's put it differently. Why do you think Verton would provoke other...
I do not know. I'm sorry.
After the incident of the storm, why would Verton show reluctance to invite the...
Because,
At one point in her negotiation with the Manus Vindictae, Verton has agreed to join... That'll be enough.
Madam Vice President, according to our investigation of the event in 1929 and Timekeeper's report, it is highly possible that she is able to exert an irresistible... I think all of her responses were out of her survival instinct. This is also one of the survival strategies that have been...
I see. You may leave the room now. We appreciate the information you just added. Now, it's time to leave and...
Copy that.
What a What's your view on this, Miss Z?
In my point of view, Verton does have doubts about currency, but doubts doesn't mean disloyalty. In fact, if we want to further expand the staff to contend against the Manus, we need flexible management. Apply customized standards to arcanists with different backgrounds and different... Through this, not only can we remove the doubts of Verton, but also ease the tension between the Foundation...
You have been very thoughtful. Carry it out, then.
Playtime, boys and girls. And they'll take it easy. Try for free. Try for free.
It's all right.
Don't be so hard. Down. Handle it gently.
I believe in you.
Walking training. A little bit hot here.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Don't be so hard.
It's all right.
Bloody prom. Handle it gently.
Pause.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again. Try for free. Try for free.
So sorry, miss.
Take it, Panda. Take it easy. Flying handbag for only 3,000 favorite aunties.
I will pray for you. Sorry.
Alien is denied.
Table de divination en argent, soie blanche, perles trempées dans de la rosée du soir. De quels autres objets occultés? Bien, voyons voir quel... Super, c'est juste ce qu'il me faut. Ok. Encore toi? Mais tu ne me voleras rien aujourd'hui. Où t'en vas-tu? Il semblerait que tu aies besoin d'une bonne... Attends voir. Je vais te montrer ce qui...
Speak.
Playtime, boys and girls.
Please be whatever she's gonna. Okay.
Handle it gently. Take it easy. Try for free. Try for free. Flying handbag for only 3,000 chapered aunties. Handle it. Take it easy.
Pause.
My child, here's something fun for you. A little bit hot here.
Run. Start running.
Down. Handle it gently. Flying handbag for only 3,000 chapered aunties.
You will pay for this.
I believe in you.
Pause. Down.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Run. Start running. Long admonition and occasional indulgence.
How dare you? How dare you?
A sword shop.
You won't be disappointed.
Sempre caro mi su questa cole.
These glowing lights.
We are the master and maven of the place. Take it easy, handle it gently. Take it, handle it gently. Down. Try for free. Try for free.
I believe in you.
Bloody prom.
Pause. I know the moon. And this is an alien city.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
Depict the world I have never seen before.
Take it easy.
Each moment, now night.
Ha! That's what you've got!
Rira bien qui rira. Sale but... Il est tard. Oh. Préparez les actes. Je ne dois pas me laisser distraire à nouveau. La divination... Il reste 3. Je dois purifier la...
Oui, c'est...
Allons. Bon, yeux fermés. Elle se trouve de l'autre. Voilà le... apparaît dans la sphère.
Matilda, are you there?
Mais quoi, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
I need to ask you.
Now, tell me your request. What brings you...
Could you please read the future for me?
Let us future.
All right. Clean your hands. Okay. Now?
Okay.
Are you here to confess?
I am here to confess.
Tell me about the vision.
The vision? I see myself falling. There are 2 broken decks. They were originally one piece. Every time I get closer to one deck, the other one, people on it will fall with. I can feel the coldness.
Are you sad about it?
I feel fear.
I see. Which deck would you like to...
There is something bright on that deck. Just like Timekeeper and Druvis.
You are attracted to it subconsciously. What about
the other deck? Makes me feel I can trace back every step I take.
Perhaps that symbol Sonetto. Are you having... I can see the conflict. I heard you attended the Anything happened?
I was not properly I was unable to help Timekeeper and Druvis. What choice should I make to resolve their conflict?
The bright deck. Have you ever thought about... Sonetto? Maybe you can maybe something on it.
I tried. 4 years ago, I let them go. That was the worst. I am ready.
Okay. The reality has... Take the path you have already taken. Walk the way you shall benefit from listening to the voice in your mind, as it is not...
Listen to the voice I see. I should not have... Thank you, Matilda. Your divination is very...
Yeah. You should have known that for your information, those seeking my help must...
You were very serious during the divination. However, I am more familiar with the way you talk now. It reminds me of our... Thank you for making time. If you need my help next, good night.
Vive et balance.
Richard tends to oppose. Gloria tends to support. Black Agate, Pozo. Neutral.
The situation doesn't look good.
Do you have any news, Mark?
Someone is spreading the I didn't get any direct evidence, but apparently every voter has read the topic about Vertin. It has become a
double envelopment. A 4-4-point double. No wonder that the draft goes through. To reject the draft during the committee meeting does not actually address the real problem. The House of So she's planning for the long to bring down the voting stage and make it a plan that is total.
A draft that has failed to win votes can hardly win the trust of the House's reviewers again. And of course...
Did anyone make any action?
Not yet. The minutes only changed their preferences, but the...
This draft is not about Vertin, but a promise to the future. About how to reach that. We need to meet the expectations of those groups who have a need for flexible management. And also appease conservative...
Actually... we do have an opportunity to change the game now.
Opportunity?
I hereby challenge Delegate Mark Hall to a public debate on the revised draft of Storm Ref. This draft of his will bring unpredictable risks to the Foundation, yet Mark himself seems completely... I believe it is necessary to make such risks public in a...
See, I knew they were going to escalate Burton's issue.
You want to accept this challenge?
Oh, the internal media. If I step back, they will definitely humiliate me and take advantage of the public opinion to undermine the draft.
Mark, that's a menacing move. It is coming for us, no matter fight or flight. I would suggest taking the long view, and not...
But defense without attack will never bring us victory, Madam Z. Concerning the questions they implied about Vertin, I've collected misleading questions twist people's opinions.
You have accepted it. Was it in front of the media?
I was there when Pedra challenged me. I don't think it's going to be a complete mistake.
It is a crucial debate. Do your best.
You don't have to come along with... I'm here to repel the pests in the woods.
Thank you for your kind... It is fun to stay in Miss Burton's suitcase. By the way, the pest... I've heard of a kind of giant worm called the tatzelworm. Be very careful if you see one.
Hopefully we will not encounter any.
So, what do we
Oak processionary moths. Perhaps a few gray squirrels. It's not enough to only rely on potion animals that live in symbiosis.
Do you mean that? A group of grey fluffers flying over there.
A swarm of oak processionary moths. They are preying on something.
Miss Druvis.
Speak.
Silence.
for your seats, the seniors?
A tooth for a tooth.
Take it easy.
Feel it, pain, know with regret.
My child, here's something fun for you.
It's alright.
Oh, don't be so hard.
Resistance is futile. An eye for an eye.
Handle it, take it easy.
Noble or lowly. Sin
Hey!
shall be punished.
My child, here's something fun for you. Bloody prom.
A tooth for a tooth.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
Feel it, pain, know with regret.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Handle it gently.
A sword, I believe in you.
Try for free. Try for free.
Lenia sereno intenso ad infinito. A sword sharp. Depict the world I have never seen before.
An eye for an eye.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city. Each moment, now night.
Feel it, pain, know with regret.
It's alright.
Off thou go. Off thou go.
Take it easy.
I believe in you.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Hey! Pride goes before the fall. I've been there.
This app, I almost thought I was caught in a nightmare. This apple has never seen... Ugh. This apple is going to...
They're very sensitive, with all due respect, even among all the plants.
So it was the scent that attracted them. Thank goodness we're here.
Mr. Apple.
Yes, Miss Druvus. As we planned earlier, I disguised myself and reached the office building next. There is a device to detect arcane power at the entrance. However, this...
What is it? Did Ms. Burton win on that voting list?
Sadly, it's not time for a formal vote. Apart from that, there are some rumors in the Foundation.
Rumors. It sounds as though the situation that Madame Z handles is... However, the votes have not been lopsided. Perhaps that means the Arcanists who share our aspirations.
That said, I'm afraid we are starting a protracted war.
Yes, I know. I've taken inventory of the supplies. Although they have cut off the water and electricity supplies in the building, there are fewer guards destroying the woods. Probably
What worries this apple is that if the procedure to finalize the draft...
We would then survive by gradually shrinking our territory. We have chosen the thorny trail. Burton.
For this point, Captain and this apple have absolutely no Then this apple will keep scouting around for update.
Hmm?
What are you looking at?
Over there.
Let's go back to the deep woods.
Letra.
Isn't that scarf a bit too high profile?
I think it fits me. Huh, you chose a great...
Looks like you're fully prepared.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the first debater of the day, graduated from the law school of the university. The other debater of the day is the delegate of the House of Integrados. The topic of the debate today, storm reformation. Manpower.
All right, both sides are seated. Before we start the debate officially, I suggest we give Mark, the draft writer, an opportunity to introduce the draft. Would you please, Mark?
With pleasure. Storm Reformation and its advocates believe in such a goal. In this ever-changing environment smitten by the storm, this draft will help the Foundation win the trust of a considerable number of arcanists who have different backgrounds and abilities in a more efficient and stable way.
That is exactly where I must raise an objection. The draft has a huge risk which Mark Hall has not realized at all.
No, sir. I totally understand what you're trying to say. You have put forward several questionable arguments to prove Verton's suspicion of disloyalty. In response to that, please allow me to invoke the following cases to prove Verton's competence for leading the unregistered arcanists. Please turn to page 373 of Verton's personnel file. As you can see, since Verton became the timekeeper, the number of unregistered arcanists she has rescued so far is 63. That is a number unmatched by that of anyone present. If that's not enough to prove her loyalty, let's continue.
I have to say, Mark, you have completely misunderstood my point of view. I don't care what Verton has done, but the feasibility of the draft. According to the existing regulations, the duties of educating and disciplining unregistered arcanists are taken by the School of Discipline. While you suggested in the draft that Timekeeper's personal teaching would replace the current collective training. Have you ever thought about the budget that we could possibly spend on it? The Foundation spends an alarming sum of money on education every year, and there is no way we pay extra for personal training.
Oh, what budget? I don't see why we're talking about budget all of a sudden. Did you really read the draft? I didn't mention a word about budget.
Of course you didn't, which exactly proves you have never realized the risk I just mentioned.
Oh, it seems the real topic of the debate has just surfaced. I believe everyone in the hall is looking forward to where it goes. So, Mark, in terms of this point, we would like to know your real thoughts.
The Blackstone is left there alone. At last, if I were the player... What is it?
Seneto asked me to give it to you personally.
Dear Madam Z, with this letter, I send you my best regards. I have been instructed to manage affairs on behalf of... Please let me know if there are any missions to alleviate the situation. Sincerely, Seneto.
Good news.
Greetings. Today your shirt matches the color of your...
It's always good to have you here, no matter if you found a bargain.
May the peace be with us.
Pause. Handle it gently. Down. Take it. Handle it gently.
Walking trainer.
My child, here's something fun for you. A little bit hot here. Pause. Take it easy. Hey!
It's alright. I believe in you.
Handle it gently. Down.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
My child, here's something fun for you.
Long admonition and occasional indulgence.
Bloody prom. Bloody prom.
My sword
Take
sharp.
it easy. The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Using troops.
Oh. Finishing break.
Oh, hero.
Yes. I am taking combat drills with the art of...
6 hours. I'm not the only one goofing around.
No, I'm not. I am waiting for orders.
Well, I have so many things to build. Beat Baklushe. Have you heard it? Literally me. I should have turned down the offer when they promoted me to the Foundation headquarters.
Is it because of the provisions of town?
Only God knows. House arrest. Maybe a... Look, since we're both bored to death, do you...
What is it?
Have you tried the artificial somnambule? Put on the helmet together and switch to multiplayer mode. 2 operators can take on a harder training mode. Like playing in the arcade.
Okay. What is...
What did you say? Oh, that's been a long time. Why not? The light is flashing. I switched it to the hardest mode. Wait! Don't fail me. Stop.
Handy mode.
May the peace be with us. My sword
Take
sharp.
it easy. Handle it gently.
Sempre caro mi su quest'ermo cole.
A little bit hot here. Flying handbag for only 3,000 favorite aunties.
believe in you.
Take it easy.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Hey!
My sword sharp. I believe in you.
Handle it gently.
Sempre caro mi su quest'ermo cole. I know the moon, and this is an alien city. Depict the world I have never seen before. My sword sharp. Each moment, now night.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
Sempre caro mi su quest'ermo cole.
Take it easy.
I believe in you.
Handle it gently. A little bit hot here.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city. Depict the world I have never seen before.
Take it easy.
Each moment, now night.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again. Flying handbag for only 3,000 favorite aunties.
My sword sharp.
Handle it gently.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
My child, here's something fun for you.
I believe in you.
Take it easy.
Sempre caro mi su quest'ermo cole.
Hey!
My sword depict the
Handle
world I
it
have
gently.
never seen before. I know the moon, and this is an alien city. Each moment, now night.
Try for free. Try for free.
It's alright.
It's alright. Don't be so hard. Take it easy. Handle it gently. Take it easy. Flying handbag for only 3,000 favorite aunties. Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You.
My mind goes.
Who would expect?
Have you heard the result of the
I heard that. The number of.
It's not going well. Soon will be the voting session.
I hope Miss Druvis can.
You visited them?
I submitted a request to enter. The system arranged guards to accompany me to ensure the moment they entered the building, they started sawing the trees, saying that they need to carve out. Since then, I have not been.
4.5 weeks. After that, they can't hold on for any longer.
Really? In that case.
Hi. May the peace?
Hello.
Do you mind giving us some private?
Do whatever you like.
Here is Madam Z's message. Please visit.
Oh.
With pleasure. Wish you a good day.
Are you leaving?
Yes. Do you know how the penalties for destruction of public property of the Foundation and Brawl are determined?
Huh? Well, according to measures of the Foundation for Administrative Penalties, Based on the severity of the the penalty also depends on what is damaged. For example, if the number of people involved in a brawl is equal to or less than 8, and there are no major... May I ask what happened? Why?
Nothing. As I said, so bored that I have been paying attention to the Foundation's regulations. Even the flying manuals failed to win this much of my... So long, Sonetto. Hopefully there's good news for us next...
All or nothing.
We are falling behind even further. A vote or two won't help us turn this around.
I know. The move to D9 was indeed useless.
The Arcanists that were on our side have defected. I misjudged the situation in the debate. I was going to seize the opportunity and the initiative.
To seize the initiative may bring us the chance. That is to say, don't pull back, don't jump, even when they're attacking. But to focus on the bigger picture, to win strong positions. The black took care, then the white Hane, and the black counter Hane here. The white stand, the black Osai. Through these moves, I see. The move to D11 can save us more than 10 Mukov stones. We can still win within 10 moves. Mark.
Yes? Are there any other things we can do?
We need an influencer. A leader who can win us more than 10 votes. Give me the file of the uncommitted leaders, including those who were neutral about this issue in the beginning.
Okay. Boss.
No. Too young to be convincing.
Noni, head of the Natural Resource Committee?
There are only 3 of them in the group.
Senator Bernard, leader of the Mankind Caucus. Forget.
Bernard? Oh, yes. He can be your man. He is eloquent and leads a group of 11. All of the 11 are his loyal followers. Why is he uncommitted? I thought he would be the first to vote.
Perhaps they believe it's a sure bet.
Find out what he's been up to.
But, Madam Z, are you sure you want to cooperate with him? This doesn't make any sense. We don't even serve the same group.
Mark, we're all serving for the Foundation's future. I just want to know what he needs now.
The office in Chicago, US. He is trying to cover that region with his influence. Bernard believes the employees there are guilty of serious dereliction of duty. They discriminate against humans of different classes, and are suspected of committing electoral fraud in collusion with the local capitals. The Supreme Court's investigators have already intervened. But they cannot go out due to the storm right now, so the case is pending investigation.
Chicago office. I've read the reports on there. I see. Great. Exactly what we can help with.
Through what?
Through Soneto. I have a meeting with her on Friday. This may lead us to a win-win situation.
for your seat, the senior?
Down.
Handle it gently.
Walking training.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 chaper.
You will pay for this.
You found the right verse for me. I believe in you.
Take it easy.
Legna sereno intenso ad infinito. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Try for free. Try for free.
Depict the world I have never seen
Handle
before.
it gently.
My sword sharp. Each moment, now night.
Your first-hand experience is our best advertisement.
From the ashes.
Best wishes for the upcoming...
It will be the final vote soon. It's a stunning...
Cheers! May the peace...
You're in a good mood.
Z.
You must be in the wrong room. You can't find those friends who tell Baldur.
What brings you here, our honorable committee member?
May I have a word with you, Bernard?
Let me check my watch again. Could you repeat that again? You want me to canvass...
To be more precise, to form...
My. What can you... Not supporting such a... or recruiting new arcanists for...
What about a witness for the case of Chicago?
Who is it? Give me the...
I will. Or talk to me with a better attitude.
Our philosophies have always been different. But being mysterious won't show us sincerity for each other, right?
A staff of mine is willing to testify as a witness. Her report can prove your point.
Strong enough to prove their negligence?
It depends on the special process, but the evidence is strong enough to prove that you're innocent from setting up others out of your personal interest.
Looks like you've got your own little bird. The management there sucks. They don't serve humans or arcanists. I want to bring order, and I've collected quite a lot of evidence. Yet the most ridiculous thing happened. In the second week, the evidence was gone. My men found their charred pieces in the garbage room. It was like I could do nothing but surrender.
You have a wolf by your ears. I understand.
11 votes. We're on the opposite. Besides, the court session of the Don't tell me you want the service before you pay.
Don't worry. You can vote after testing.
How are you gonna do that?
I will do what I can. The vote won't start so soon.
I can try for 9 votes for the appreciation of your political resourcefulness.
Good luck making a better Chicago office, Bernard.
Miss Petra.
Come in.
I'm here to report some neutral parties have tilted.
How many?
Not a lot of them, but enough. They have always pursued revolution in the Foundation. Looks like I heard Miss Z has been working hard on but the number of the conservatives remains the same. I believe we will still prevail in the...
What about the other groups?
Still functioning as usual. By the way, Bernard and his men paid a visit to SPDM.
Thank you for the report. She's never been so Do you know why she's been so different this time, Pet?
I didn't realize you had time to invite. Or are you actually here to lobby, Madam Z?
I'll say. Back then when I was a student, I'd often invite a cold shower after getting soaked in sweat. It's a piece of memory I can't...
You remind me you're the only one I can practice. Serve it, Madam Z. Let's compete.
May the peace be with us.
Pause. Take it. Handle it gently. Hey! Flying handbag for only 3,000 chaper.
My sword sharp.
Take it easy.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
A little bit hot here. Handle it, take it easy.
I believe in you.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 chaper. Hey!
Sempre caro mi fu questa con cole.
Bloody prom.
Walking training.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
My sword sharp.
Pause.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
How dare you?
I believe in you. To make the world I have never seen before. I know the moon, and this is an alien city. Each moment, now night. I will pray for you. Sorry.
Nice. You're right. We do need to improve the credibility of the Foundation in the The Timekeeper's power to discipline should be transferred back to the School of Discipline at the Foundation. The Foundation will conduct a unified risk assessment on Arcanist to ensure this team is always under control.
But in fact, it still belongs to the Timekeeper, right?
That is our minimum requirement. And you will not change.
I didn't expect you to compromise.
It's not a compromise. It's a reasonable amendment to the draft. Transferring the power of education and discipline to the Foundation will help lower the budget and reduce the pressure on Burton.
And you would even lobby an opponent, me, for this amendment.
A reasonable appeal shouldn't be rejected just because it is raised by a different faction. The Foundation needs solidarity, not contradiction. If the draft is meant to pass, I will do whatever I can to make it meet most expectations. Just like this ping pong game. Friendship first, competition second. Legislation shall serve the people.
You have my vote, Madam Z.
A vote is not the only thing I need.
This trial is mine to judge.
Take it easy.
An eye for an eye.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 chaper.
Feel it pain and know with regret.
It's all right.
Handle it gently.
My sword sharp.
A little bit hot here.
Legna sereno intenso ad infinito.
Take it easy.
A tooth for a tooth.
Handle it gently. Hey!
The law is above all
Hey,
else.
child, here's something fun for you.
Resistance is futile.
Bloody prom. Take it easy.
An eye for an eye.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again. My child, here's something fun for you.
The law is above all else.
I believe in you.
Handle, take it easy.
Legna sereno intenso ad infinito.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 chaper. Pride goes before the fall. I've been there.
Ping pong. Ping pong. Ping pong. Ping pong. Ping pong. Ping pong.
It's too noisy.
Yep, agreed. It's too noisy. You were looking at the little ball made of plastic. It hops from left to right, making an annoying sound. But all we can do to it is look at it. Just like all you can do to me is tolerate my existence. For both of us have nowhere to go. Ha! Look at your frowning face. Your face wrinkles from the eyebrows to the nose tip. But people can barely see those light furrows. We know what that means. You have a poker face, and it's never your fault. But for now, your face is not the thing that matters. Well, maybe for someone it is, but still, it's not. You know what really matters? The game. Yes, it's the game. Of course the game matters. Everyone loves the game. They gather at the stadium yelling or roaring vehemently. They choose one team to become its fan and spend good money on a team uniform or an autograph. Yet, it's just a ball. You see where I'm coming from? Just a ball. Its outline, a circle, could be found in any geometry textbook and anywhere in this world. When the first hominid picked up a coconut and threw it to the sky, and caught it, and threw it, and caught it, and threw it again, when she felt joy and yelped, had she ever thought of the future? The future where a simple ball has become so complicated and enchanting. Now we call it the present. Yes, sure. Complicated and enchanting. Use your silly and smart head to think about this ball game carefully. The complex scoring rules, the harsh requirements for reactive agility, the countless possible foul points. Your fingers, your wrists and arms, a correct way of using them will lead to victory. What matters more is, like every ball game, it focuses on how you serve the ball and hit it back. It's not an easy job as it sounds. When you are in the game, you need to concentrate. Where will the ball come from and how will you return it to your opponent? You need to figure that out within half a second. Use your power in a proper way. Move your feet in a stable pace. Inhale and exhale at the right timings. Ping, pong, ping, pong, ping, pong. The sound will last forever and ever, until that bouncing little thing falls to...
It was in dark. Days later.
Constantine.
Has the voting started? You see, here is the number of votes I have estimated. The pro-drafts will lose by 5 votes to their opponent. Don't forget our bet. The one who loses will pay for the new stamps.
The final vote is not today. Z's speech is still ongoing. She's just started the part on Article 3, Section 5 of the Rules of Procedure, but the speech has already lasted 7 hours. Even some delegates have left.
What? A filibuster?
Yes, and Katz's speech will be right after, so I guess the final vote won't start until tomorrow. That won't make a difference. Delaying the vote won't change the result.
I don't know yet. I didn't expect that she would be trying so hard. But for me, this is not necessarily bad news. The filibuster will only have 2 outcomes. It is either one of the parties wins over 2/3 of support and gains victory, or both parties get stuck in a tug of... If this tug of war doesn't end with a clear outcome, the Storm Reformation will end up completely dead and forbidden to be discussed with... Are the stakes getting too high?
Madam Vice President, Mr. President came back from the Pax House.
I will go see him now.
He's waiting for you in the office.
Mr. President, good day to you, sir. May the peace be with us.
May the peace be with us.
Are you feeling better these days?
I can still hang in for a few years.
Are they doing all right?
Just as usual. I'll stay in the Foundation these months. The agenda is well arranged. There is something more important that I must tell you in...
This is...
Yes.
Then I have...
Hold tight, my...
I have to admit, I was surprised. Thank...
Mysterious president.
Look at where you are. Pauline. A human. A member of the St. Pavlov. She started from here, took 33 steps and a half, turned left, opened the door, and then turned right. Went on for another 5 meters. She stopped and opened. Human-like. A standard human. Grave-looking, rational. She was digging in the files. The only touch of... The scarf was there to cover up a nevus on her skin. A lonely dark spot that lacked... It was the 1931 file, or the 1935 one. On December 28th, 1932, on the wonderful day of the Holy Innocents in Mexico, 13 Arcanist high school students attacked the crowd during the nighttime celebration. They claimed the Oracle had uttered to them, from the inside of a gigantic Cordia Ilianoides, that they had to shoulder the responsibility to protect the people. So they took their wands and knives, carried bottles of potion of concocted picric acid and nitrocellulose. Their attack led to 17 deaths. 6 were injured. One young girl among the attackers couldn't physiologically stop her hysterical laughter. She kept muttering the word Bakoti, which is the common way to call the Cordia Ilianoides among the lumber dealers. In the Aztec, any mouth can talk. In this case of mass hysteria, this was hysteria, madness, paranoia, hearing voices or seeing. Paulina complained quietly. She accused the danger of fire, the risk of heat. She started to mutter something of a more extreme nature. She was carried away, forgot that each individual has their own right. Racist thoughts crept silently into her blonde-haired, beautiful head, like a cunning centipede. Fortunately, this is not yet the end of the story. Change. You can improve your living standards, pay for prettier white, or you can try the bitter side of life. A life so bad that every weekend you have nowhere to go but lie on a couch hollowed out by your dog and pick your nose. You pick it hard just to locate the change of Paulina's. A senior staff of the Foundation walked to her, flipping through the pages of the same. On the next page, the survivors started a new life under the supportive measures. The record of the follow-up visits showed that they have stayed mentally stable since. They learned to calm them. Between the last 2 pages, there lies a thank you letter. The names signed at the end of the letter were, "The fire is always there, Paulina. We need to keep them somewhere safe. Like a high division and confrontation have..." They went on talking for a bit more. Young Paulina had changed. I shed tears with her, of course. Sadly, I was busy sucking the flavoring powder on Chip. Nevertheless, this is my favorite Look at where you are.
Hello do papi.
As witness?
Yes. Your report means a lot to him.
I can provide the report. If I say something wrong, will it affect the special prosecutor?
Soneto, testifying is not... Just honestly tell them what you saw. Focus on the point, and don't... The Supreme Court, they value the sense of justice.
Sense of justice.
And that's a noble quality you have.
I will do my best, Madam Z.
Call the witness.
Greetings.
May the peace be with us. Soneto, as informed by the subpoena, you have been called forth by the accuser, Bernard Wilson, to testify as the witness.
We did not know each other. I heard of him at work, but we rarely...
Then why did he call you?
I was one of the parties involved in the 1929 storm incident. I submitted a detailed report of that. Then, Madam Z asked if I would be willing to provide the report.
Could you tell me the reason why you agreed to testify?
My immediate supervisor is having a long-term treatment, and there are more time slots available on my... I am happy to be able to make a difference during the time, and more importantly... I personally believe that there is still much room for improvement for the Foundation's office.
What is this, Miss Sin?
This is a record of all my travels from the time I received the promotion order in the research center to go to the office in Chicago in the United States, to the time I went back to the headquarters of the Foundation when the storm came. This is the field report and diary I wrote about the storm in 19...
What point do you make?
I would like to prove that the Foundation's office in Chicago in the United States violated the Declaration, Fight for the Peace and Order...
You're tarnishing our reputation! I request a debate duel. I won't allow...
Mr. Seth, I haven't checked these files. Silence, please.
Your Honor, you can examine the files one by one while we're... I can't bear to see the long history of our office slandered in this way by a newcomer.
Soneto is an investigator with rich combat experience. Do you accept the debate?
I have no objection, madam.
Please to the stage duel. The debate during your duel will be faithfully... 3 defeats in the debate of one side will end. You have the floor now.
Anyone offer your seat to the senior?
I have decades of... Well, you were in office for just... What makes you think your testimony is more valuable than my materials?
Whether the history is long or short, it does not affect the validity. Article 78 of the International Law of Procedure states, any individual who has knowledge of the case and has an independent will is obliged to testify. Hereon, I shall prove the value of...
Take it easy. Bloody prom. Take it easy. The ocean dried and I'm alone again. My child, here's something fun for you. Handle it gently. Take it easy. A little bit hot here. Flying handbag for only 3,000 chapered aunties.
February 14th, 1929, after the storm, half of the staff in the office were absent from work. I learned that this was permitted by the director. They were required to sell alcohol in speakeasies at night to make a profit for the office. The malpractice at daytime was therefore tacitly approved. This can be found in photo appendix number 3-12-8.
Slander! It's individual behavior of the employees who do not comply.
Would you buy me a drink? Take it easy. My child, here's something fun for you. Try for free. Try for free. Bloody prom. Take it easy. The ocean dried and I'm alone again. My child, here's something fun for you.
That morning, an hour and a half before my encounter with Timekeeper, a procession appeared in the square in front of the office. They were mostly humans, with a few arcade. They were protesting against the high registration fee charged by the office for registering their identity. In addition, there was a racial brawl in the square, but the office did not send anyone to pacify the crowd or
Do you have any?
I wrote them in my diary.
Yes. Please tell me which page it is on.
Would you buy? Take it easy. A little bit hot here. Flying handbag for only 3,000 Chaperontes. How dare you? How dare you? Bloody prom. Bloody prom. Would you buy me a drink? The ocean dried and I'm alone again. Hey! Take it easy. Flying handbag for only 3,000.
These are all insignificant glitches. To be honest, you can find similar problems in any large institute. As long as we manage the office in a different way, But you claimed that we violated the
I am not slandering the office. Schneider, you refused to offer a human. No, an entire family, the shelter of the Foundation.
Using troops?
Schneider, a friend we met in she once chose to join the Foundation under the pressure of both the Storm and Manus Vindicte. But instead of offering any solution or help, you just gave her a rejection letter. I found this letter in her suit pocket. It had a small line written on it. Poppers, fuck off.
I had completely... Not to mention the fact that no one at the office had ever heard of the Storm.
In this particular case, you should have reported to the headquarters or to the investigators out there, instead of doing nothing but leaving an insult. I do not understand why there was such wording on it. Was it because she did not pay enough shelter fee to qualify for sheltering? Or was it because the wand she used was transformed by Arcanum, which made you think she was an Arcanist? Does not the Declaration of Peace say, everyone strong or weak, rich or poor, of any race deserves a helping hand so that the existing peace and order shall be maintained? They were humans. If only they had made it to the headquarters sooner.
In the particular circumstance at present, it's impossible for the headquarters to take in humans from all. But you bring out a possibility. A possibility better than anything that happened. Thank you very much for your testimony, Ms. Sonetto, and also for the debate, Mr. Seth.
I seem to be too emotional just now.
Miss Sonetto, you brought us a great debate. Have you heard of the Supreme Court? You should come when you're free.
Born of the board.
I was told you have something important to
Yes. The filibuster is about to end. Z told me they are going to end the speech and apply for the official vote at noon. If you're going to continue with the debate, don't forget to send your men.
Do you see Bernard over there?
Yes. Quite a lot of his men attended today. They have remained uncommitted to Storm Reformation so far. I thought they wouldn't bother to it. The opposition side doesn't need a dozen more votes to win, after all.
But the advocates of the draft do. There will be a new draft given to you in 2 hours. I brought together a revision group last night with some hired experts. We have adjusted some of the article. I will need you to present it to everyone when the time comes.
What for? Is that draft going to be adopted? Oh, the draft is going to be adopted.
There are things that even I cannot maneuver. All I can do is bring benefits to as many people as possible. I have specifically made some amendments to the clearance to educate and discipline unregistered arcanists in Section 3 on page 21. As well as the duties and obligations, every arcanist assigned to the Timekeeper's department will be put through the Foundation's risk assessment. Ordinary arcanists only need to receive primary artificial somnambulism training. The more extraordinary ones will be sent to the School of Discipline.
Delegate Mark also submitted another edition, which was quite similar to...
Is that so? I'm pleased we have reached a consent. Here are more things we have revised. Given their resistance to the storm, the Timekeeper's special team will take up more work related to... The Foundation will utilize their abilities. We have also fine-tuned the details. They will be given more executive power while the Foundation retains control over all things. Remember, we have to make everyone aware of these changes before the voting. We have to make sure this version of the proposal is the one that gets
understood. Can't believe this is happening. The first revolution targeting Arcanists. Don't forget my stamps for this quarter. Constantine.
I'm so tired that my eyes are... No, it's not the time. Just 2 more hours. Hang in there.
Ah, roast leg of Turkish. Oh, are you hungry? Worry not, worry not. The leaves, Mistruvis said this is the harvest time. Let's... Potato? Veg. I've been eating healthy salad. I want rich, juicy, meaty, Wait. Wait. I'll take a look. Wait, Regulus! The critters! No worries. Critter is a type of meat. Oh, no. Father said some critters could cause hallucinations.
What's going on, Miss Sotheby? Where is Captain?
Oh, good to... Regulus said she smelled meat and went straight to the forest.
Waffle. It has been too long since we last had Dr. Pepper. Does
Let's hurry over and take... The smell of food is unusual. It's verdant over there.
This is weird. Where on earth does... Blimey! It's a carbuncle! Regulus!
That's the lair of carbuncles. They've been
Whoa! A bumper harvest of critters! Come and help!
Hold on, Captain. We're...
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
The peace be with us. I believe in you.
Handle it gently.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'erbo cole.
A little bit hot here.
My sword sharp.
Take it easy.
Leria sereno intenso ad infinito.
Hey!
I believe in you. Depict the world I have never seen before.
Handle it gently.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Each moment, now night.
A tooth for a tooth.
Take it easy.
I believe in you.
The law is above all else.
A little bit hot here.
Leria sereno intenso ad infinito.
Handle it gently.
An eye for an eye.
Try for free. Try for free.
The law is above all else. Resistance is futile.
How dare you? Bloody prom.
Off thou go.
My sword sharp.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Oh, don't be so hard. Take it easy. Handle it gently. Hey! My child, here's something fun for you.
An eye for an eye.
Take it easy.
I believe in you.
The law is above all else.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'erbo cole.
Resistance is futile.
My sword sharp.
A tooth for a tooth.
I believe in
An eye for an
Handle
eye.
it gently.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You better.
I did. It's somewhere around here.
Oh, hi.
Who are you?
Lilia, what are you doing here?
I got you something good.
What? Lamb, it tastes. Thank the great god of rock.
Huh? It is me you should thank, the goddess of victory.
Bring us freedom soon.
You want some?
Thank you so much for coming alone. And however, please tell us, did Madame Z send you?
Already been 4.5 weeks, right? This is not the first time I visit you guys.
The one hiding in the shadow last time?
I wonder how much longer you can hold on for. You see, saying is one thing, fighting is another. I've seen many deserters. Way too many. Crying out loud. But you guys are different. You actually did it. You conquered places in the Foundation. Defended. That's the Stalnaya Volia. If I didn't come today, would you eat your boots too?
Of course not. We still have potatoes, almost ripe, and carrots.
Thank you for your kindness, Miss Lilia. Is there a final result for Madame Z's draft?
So far as I know, just like you. When she gets serious, she looks like a... But I already lost. Tons of processes need to be done before it can be performed. Even if the drug... As long as Vertin is still on that bed in the ward, everyone can step on you. Take care of them for me when that's what Vertin said when she gave me the... It's time to deliver on my promise.
Are you going to do something
A thing that is worse. I've been waiting for this moment. Someone needs to wake up from the dream.
Okay.
The story has come to a new stage. It is fascinating. It has plots of unwavering loyalty. Raise your head, and you will see this splendid spotlight grilling the top of our... We mumble and mumble and mumble. Something like arcane. The storm is no longer something new here. Everyone in the... Once you turn the camera out of the spotlight, you'll see many other people. The other, their name won't be listed in the cast at the end of the movie. They're a bunch of people. A bunch of people just like you, though there are still differences. Their faces are clear to be seen. Look at them carefully. Carefully. They come from the same institution as yours. Eve from the France branch, La from the Egypt branch, and the Matryoshka from... Oh, right. Your first friend made in a branch. That young man with a red nose. Ken from the Scotland. Good question. Let's keep looking around, but this time vertically and you see it. A white umbrella, bigger and wider. The white umbrella is a shelter from the rain, saving that orange-haired girl in white for you. And you have witnessed how people standing in the pouring storm without like your little friends, and Ken from the Scotland branch. Remember the differences I just mentioned? A great time to keep silent. Your ugly trauma. A mixture of your mental issues and but think otherwise. If the truth were known to all, today's not real, and there's no tomorrow. Those pigeons valuing... So they made the most sensible choice. Now, let's cross our... Should they all go aboard the Ark? Can this Ark... Try to raise the question as peacefully and slowly as you can. Their feelings... Oh, they... In order to understand their feelings, until your fingertip is wrapped by soft. That's what the people without a shelter... More silence. You are really good. My hypocrite and dumb friend. Who knows how much garbage there is under the stage? There may be liquid seeping out of rotten pastry. Who can say it's not a blessing to know nothing about the truth, especially when you can't leave this shitty place?
Oh, inside level 20, okay. Good vedre.
Final round of the vote. Voters, please hurry up. 1 minute to go. Please be responsible to your votes in every round. Vote as soon as possible.
The draft advocates have more votes now, but they still need more than that to meet the supermajoritarian requirement.
What?
Please vote now. 30 seconds to go. Final countdown. Ten seconds to go. This will be your last chance to vote. Please, hurry up. Voting closed. Storm Reformation, Manpower and Discipline. Passed.
Bucket list, one less. Huh. The glass is not as hard as I thought. Hey, time to wake up, Vertin.
What's that sound? What's going on?
Okay.
That was a quick reaction. 1, 2, 3. Well, relax. I'll keep the acceptable damage under 8.
What is this?
Everyone, get your gear. Formation 1. Capture the intruder.
Bring it on! Let me have my dear long-lost real fight.
Playtime, boys and girls.
I believe in you.
Down. Take it easy. Handle it gently.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 chaper. A little bit hot here.
That's all right.
Take it easy. Handle it gently.
Pause.
Try for free. Try for free.
Nice.
Bring it on! Let me have my dear long-lost real fight.
What?
You won't be bloody prom.
An eye for an eye.
These glowing lights. We are the master and maven of the place. The ocean dried and I'm alone again. Run, start running. You will pay for this. Take it easy. Handle it gently.
My sword sharp.
Take it easy. Handle it gently.
Down. I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
My child, here's something fun for you. A little bit hot here.
Walking training. It's all right.
Take it easy. Handle it gently.
A tooth for a tooth.
Try for free. Try for free.
The law is above all else.
Don't be so hard.
You won't be disappointed. I believe in you. Down.
An eye for an eye.
These glowing lights. We are the master and maven of the place.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Say sorriness.
Feeleth pain and knoweth regret.
Off thou go. Take it easy.
An eye for an eye.
Pause.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
A little bit hot here.
Feeleth pain and knoweth regret.
Bloody prom. Take it easy.
Down.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again. My child, here's something fun for you.
Walking training. Depict the world I believe in you. Depict the world I have never seen. You won't be disappointed.
A tooth for a tooth.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city. Each moment, now night.
These glowing lights. We are the master and maven of the place.
Noble or lowly, sin shall be punished.
Oh.
Handle it gently. Take it easy.
My sword
An
sharp.
eye for an eye.
Try for free. Try for free.
Your first-hand experience is our best advertisement.
Emergency! From one.
Hey, no backup! I need to strictly follow the damage control.
Well, Lilia?
Finally awake? Nice! Time for us to leave. Come here and sit on the broom. Yes, behind me. Grab tight. Right, 38! Red 38, let's go!
Mesper Jr.! Mesper Jr., what are you doing?
They are mad people.
Save your whining for Constantine.
What good weather, my friends.
Red turning girl.
How do you feel? Getting used to the light?
The wind feels so good.
This is just an appetizer. I'll be gentle since you're just discharged.
Are they all right?
Good as new. They stayed up all night just to save you. I guess you're the only one who has slept tight. Madam Z, Druvis, Saneto. From the bill and the protesting to countless debates, planning, and... everyone is holding their umbrellas for you, Burton. The storm. It will pass. One day.
Thank you. Thank you all. Yes. Everything is going to be all right.
Enough flying. Time to head back.
What are we doing next?
No idea. Meet your friends first? Fight with your comrade in arms. Fear no danger ahead. Grab tight. I'm going to speed up. Charge! The great Red 38! Да здравствует СУ-01ВЕ!
How are you feeling? Better now?
Here's water. Captain, sip. This apple told you not to swallow leber in haste.
Oh, I thought I wouldn't be able to see the sun tomorrow, or see Vertin discharged.
You will.
Who's talking? Vertin! You're back!
Vertin?
Burden!
Vertin! Oh!
Are you feeling okay? There was a lot of equipment connected to you. Do you feel any discomfort?
Do you need any nutritional supplements, Miss Vertin?
Where did you come back from? What are all these white pigeons? You seem to have gained weight. No, lost weight. Oh, I'm fine. Fit as a fiddle, just a bit of a headache. Nothing else. It's good to see you again. Thank you for being here.
Of course You're the only friend.
Welcome back, Bert. We have good news to share.
This is good. May I ask what good news?
The passage of the bill, Storm Reformation, manpower, once it's approved by the Pact Security Council, your friends and you will enjoy more autonomy and a life with even fewer restrictions. You will also have a more respectable status in the Foundation. Ms. Z will fill you in with more details.
Thank you for telling me this.
What about the treatment?
Treatment? Didn't it finish just now? This treatment has an investigative purpose, and the Timekeeper has passed the examination as a safe, low-risk individual. However, you will receive punishments for the damage to public property. I suggest you... We should say our goodbye. Please. Seems like the dove of the White Marble House is paying you a visit.
What do you mean?
Nothing. It just means you have come to their notice.
Interesting. All they want more.
Yes. I'll reply you tomorrow.
Please wait, Madam Z. Madam Constantine asked me to give this.
Did she say why?
No, she didn't Wait, I think she mentioned it's September 11 in the Chinese calendar today.
I see. Please send my thanks to her.
I'm glad to witness your progress.
I'm glad to witness your progress.
祝你生日快乐，祝你生日快乐，祝你幸福，祝你健康，祝你前途光明。
What? That was great shift. Looking forward to next. And I will end here.